final cries. My shadow stretches thin across the dirty floor. Half of me wants to stay and half is out the door. I see a ghost in the glass looking back at me, a weary soldier longing for a chance to be free. But the tracks keep pulling like a heavy chain through the dark belly of the subterranean rain. Oh, the way to the sword I never learned to wield, standing alone on a dry and dusty ancient field. I am frozen in the doorway while the sirens wail, losing my balance on the cyan-plated trail. The debt I owe is a mountain I cannot climb, trapped in the gears of a cruel and shifting time. I should have spoken when the silence was deep. Now I have promises that I can never keep. Broken arrows are scattered beneath the plastic seats. The smell of old copper and the sting of defeat. I am a coward dressed in a modern man's coat, with a bitter confession caught inside my throat. The drums of the past are beating under the street, beneath the frantic rhythm of 1,000 feet. We stop at a station where the torches used to burn, but the door slides shut before I can ever turn. The maps on the wall are bleeding into the sand, a forgotten map of a long-forgotten land. The woman beside me is clutching a shield of lead, ignoring the visions that are screaming in my head. We are drifting through the ruins of a golden age, just another ink blot on a stained and ragged page. My pulse is a hammer hitting a hollow shield, wondering if the wounds will ever truly heal. The light at the end is a dim and distant spark as we descend further into the hungry dark. Oh, the weight of the sword I never learned to wield, standing alone on a dry and dusty ancient field. I am frozen in the doorway while the sirens wail, losing my balance on the cyan-bladed trail. The debt I owe is a mountain I cannot climb, trapped in the gears of a cruel and shifting time. I should have spoken when the silence was deep. Now I have promises that I can never keep. Oh, the weight of the sword I never learned to wield, standing alone on a dry and dusty ancient field. I am frozen in the doorway while the sirens wail, losing my balance on the cyan-plated trail. The debt I owe is a mountain I cannot climb, trapped in the gears of a cruel and shifting time.